Have you ever heard the saying where they said the reason why God put your eyes in the front of your head and not in the back of your head because He wants you to look forward, to move forward? I laugh when I think about that because I thought about it. Hey, if we had eyes in the back of our heads, as some people joke about, they have eyes in the back of their head when they really don't. You think about it though. God did put our eyes in the front. So why do we always look back? Have there been things in your life that you look back on and you consistently beat yourself up about? Something that you shouldn't have done or you waste too much time doing, things you've got involved in, got yourself into that you can't get out of. And you look back and say, why did I do that? Why did I even waste time with this person or this thing or in this place doing this, whatever it was that you were doing, wasting time? Why did you do that? And you ask yourself this question consistently. And then you turn this thing into regret. And you say, I made a mistake. I made so many mistakes in my life. How am I going to get myself back on track? How am I going to get back to being me, who this person I'm supposed to really be? How did I even get on this track? And you get to looking back at different things in your life that you've experienced, places you've been, places you probably shouldn't have went to, but you went anyway, people you got involved in and hung out with and got into things that they got into, and you don't know how you got yourself out of it, got into this. And then there are just things and people and places, oh my God, that you just regret, and you look back and you keep looking 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 back until one day you wake up and you realize looking back is not going to help you move forward. See, the reason why God put eyes in the front and not in the back is because we were supposed to walk forward, not backwards. Have you ever tried to walk backwards? See, every time that you think backwards, it's because you forgot that you're supposed to move forward. You can't see in the front if you're looking in the back. Am I correct? Please understand this one thing. God gives us wisdom. And one of the wisdom things that He did give us, wisdom keys He gave us, was learning how to move forward no matter what. There's things in our life that we're always going to look back on and say, wow, I should have did that better. I should have went to that place better. I shouldn't have went there. I shouldn't have did that. It's going to be those things in your life that you're going to think like that about. But you can't lose focus. You can't lose your hope. You can't lose the thing that God gave you. And that is the asset of hindsight. Did you know that hindsight is an asset to you? It's an asset, not a liability. See, hindsight lets you know that you can get through what you think you can't get through. Hindsight is information that you wouldn't have had before that you have now. Hindsight is your friend and not your enemy. It is about time that you've looked at hindsight as an asset. If you look at it as an asset, it will keep you from beating yourself up, feeling like you can't get back on track, feeling like you can't go forward, move forward, do anything. You can't get unstuck. All you're going to do is gather yourself back together again. You're going to look back and you're going to say, boy, I tell you, I did do that. I was with those types of people or got involved with those types of things. I did make a wrong mistake. I did make the wrong move that time. I did choose to be with a bad person or got myself in a bad situation. But I have hindsight that teaches me where I used to be and where I am now. See, hindsight reminds you of the progress that you made. It also reminds you of the progress you hadn't made. But see, it's not to beat you up about, make you feel regretful about mistake, things like that. Hindsight is here to teach you about yourself, the things you need to correct. You don't beat yourself up about it. That's a waste of time. You get up and keep it moving. You start back where you stopped. You may think that hindsight is there to remind you of your past, the things that held you back, the things that you're horrible at, made mistakes doing. But it's not just to tell you all that. It's to tell you that, hey, That's where we were, and this is where we are now. Do I want to move forward? Do I want to make progress? Do I want to be successful? Do I want to be happy? Do I want to be peaceful? Do I want to live a contentment life? Do I want to be just a really great person? Do I want this world to remember me in a kind way? You are the only person that can answer that question. Hindsight is an asset, not a liability. It is not there to make you feel regretful, but to be grateful and thankful for all that you've been through, all that you've come from. And guess what? For you to celebrate where you're going. This is not the end of the road for you. Hindsight reminds you of that. It lets you know that if you survive this, you can survive that. And if you survive that, you can survive this. This is a Beginner Kindness moment from LadyDrP. I'm so grateful that you have now decided to make hindsight your asset. This has been a LadyDrP. I'll see you on the next round. God bless you.